day for you that it was.
Yeah,
good
and
work.
We did a lot of coverage of Steve's interview yesterday with Donald Trump and the news that he made on his plans for ISIS and stopping the financing. And
he's going to knock the hell out of him.
That's continuing to get a lot of coverage.
Of course,
and he's going to knock H&R Block out of business because he's going to make the income taxes so easy. Those 80,000 people, you know, a lot of them seasonal anyway, would wind up winding up doing something else.
It made some political waves. And it also made some waves in the Christian community when he said the Bible was his favorite book yesterday in Michigan.
Night. That's right.
Said that last night, the Bible. First book.
Did you watch him live in the, I want to say it was 8 o'clock.
8 o'clock?
7, 8 o'clock. 7
Yeah.
o'clock was the press conference, and then he talked for an hour, and it was not on Fox, but it was on another channel, and it was just a couple over from Fox on Fios. I watched it. It was really compelling. I've never seen his hour show. It's really, it's a humdinger.
It was something else. He's very entertaining to watch, and you seem to know where he stands on the issue. So
hitting a nerve, undoubtedly so. It was a great job yesterday you did with him, Steve.
It was great that he would agree to come by, and he'll be, who knows, maybe he'll be back tomorrow.
Could be. One of these days soon. Speaking of people who are doing really well in the campaign, Bernie Sanders got 27,000 people to go to a rally for him in Los Angeles yesterday. He's giving Hillary Clinton a run for her money right now.
You know, he's been racking up the tens of thousands of people at the rallies in Portland as well, Seattle. I mean, he has been really topping the charts with numbers coming to hear him.
They are suggesting he could actually win the first two contests. They are suggesting he could win Iowa and he could win New Hampshire. So if you're Hillary Clinton, you would have to be thinking, oh, no, not again. I think Joe Biden's going to get in the next 2 weeks.
I would think so, particularly with everything going on with the email and the new discoveries that they've had. Maybe that will just...
Why not?
The poll numbers are sliding, so
Plus,
maybe
just the fact that apparently he promised his son, Beau, on Beau's deathbed that he would consider it. And, you know, it would be a lasting legacy for both of them.
You know what else was fun to see on today? Ben Carson.
Yeah,
who I was just reading, he's going up to Harlem today, so he'll be speaking about 2:30 this afternoon to a group gathered there. And so nice to see him on the campaign trail and what he's going to be talking about.
Yeah, his secret weapon actually is the breadth of his donors and how broad he's able to reach. Even in times when he's worked for foundations to collect money, he has a ton of donations that are not high in number money-wise, but he can actually reach a bunch of people at once. He has a broad reach, which can translate to votes down the road. Certainly. You never know. Loved having him here.
Well, I tell you what, this is not the kind of retirement he envisioned a couple of years ago. He retired and he's going to be like, I'm going to go. And he and his wife bought a place down in Florida near a golf course to play golf. Still waiting. He's busy running for president.
Well, I guess if you're a neurosurgeon, you're going to be the kind of person who needs to keep super busy. So, that he is.
And as they say, it's not brain surgery. Nothing ever is going to be as hard as that for him.
Right.
All right, listen, thank you very much for joining us today in the After the Show. We're actually going to put it on a live telecast. Starts at 6 a.m. Eastern Time tomorrow. See you then.
We'll see you then.